the show on the road. Let's see if hopefully the controller doesn't give me a fucking problem, which it always does. But I just had it hooked up to this. Okay. So you guys can hear that. We'll let the music play. I've never done like a New Game Plus of Ada, so I might as well do it, right?
Got a selection of good things on sale, stranger. What are you selling?
Man, I think the last time I
What are you
did this on
buying?
PC, I was doing the
What are you
oh
selling?
man, I think I was doing the Let's Play on it. Okay, how is the stream coming in? Is it
The
clear?
only reason I've taken on this mission
I'm obviously gonna
is
check
to
myself.
get closer to my own objective. No matter what happens, I can't let anyone figure that out. Of course, hiding in the shadows isn't my style. I'll have to reveal myself to him and offer advice once in a while.
No vamos. ¡Ah, qué madre!
Oh shit, spy. Right. Snaps on him. Ada doesn't fuck around. It's time to boogie down. She's ready. Okay, good. We got 34 people in here. Hit that like, hit the thumbs up.
So I see you've managed
Hit the
to
thumbs up
arrive
for
at the
Ada and
village on
Wesker.
time.
Yes, but nobody remembers.
Gruesome
to
says,
roll out
not a
my
big
red
fan of this mode personally. I hate
The
that you
villagers
can't
there are
upgrade
all
stuff.
being
Yeah, that is a
controlled.
little
They
odd.
automatically
It's
attack
still kind of
any
cool. I
opponent.
always was
Ring
intrigued
the
by like
church
what she was
bell.
doing while
That
everything
should
was going
quiet them
on.
down for a while.
Sounds like they're good, obedient boys and girls.
Unfortunately, time is not a luxury we have. Gather as much information as you
Noble,
can
this
about
is
the
Hey Aunt.
parasites
How's it
and
going? Did
finish
you know
off
the
this
HD
little
project you
tour.
could find the silencer for Leon's handgun on the Chainsaw Sister side? Really? I don't think I found that at all last time, so. And there's Leon. Ring the church bell. But yes, hit that thumbs up, hit the like button if you guys are coming in here. Not the chainsaw. I always liked that they had Leon, just like you just hear him shooting in the background. I love it. I just like this, the concept of this, like just filling in the gaps, you know. See what the hell Ada was actually up to. Woo. Forgot we got the mad shotgun ammo. Oof. Dumb idea to reload there. This would be a really good CGI film. Yeah, I mean, I feel like they should have just focused on that first. Really, like, trying to give us, you know, deliver proper CGI films of, like, the games. There we go. Ada can use her trusty little hook shot. I love how you can change the field of view. Yeah, I know. I found that out like 3 ways into my 3/4 way into my last playthrough, and I was like, God damn it! But it's fine because we were able to finish it like this, and I kept it the same. I think we're at what are we at? We're at 40. So obviously we could like bring it all the way out to 50, but I think 40 is pretty solid for me. I do need a better, bigger case. Without a doubt, but I don't think I have enough.
Got a
At
selection.
least I can upgrade
What are you
that, right?
buying?
That's
What are you
73k. I don't know
selling?
if I have. No, I have no treasures.
Come back.
So we'll wait.
anytime.
We'll get there. We're close. Time to ring this bell for Leon before he gets his ass killed. Any treasures up here? Just making sure. My favorite thing is always to like kick the door into them. That's always like, it's always a favorite thing to do. Oh, there's someone behind me? Alright, let's do it again. Oh, we can't. It's the fucking door. Whatever. Let's his ass. Kicked his head right off. I stayed home from work today. Well, do what you gotta do, Cam. Hope you're enjoying the stream. Hope everyone is. It's always fun when we're playing RE4, so. Fucker. Fucking bring up Ada's health for once, right? But yeah, she fan kicks, so that's what Ada does. She has the fan kick. Always love the soundtrack too. Obviously the whole game soundtrack's awesome. I love Ada's Separate Ways stuff. It's bumping. It's bumping in this graveyard. Not anymore. All these motherfuckers are dead. Fucker. I was trying to shoot that out. Bum bum bum. Time to deal with these bricks. Four. 4. 1, 2, 3. Favorite Resident Evil soundtrack? It's a good question. I would say it's probably... Oh, man. Favorite soundtrack? I would say it's probably just the trilogy. Like, the trilogy is probably my favorite. But if I'm doing top 5, I would probably put, you know, Code Veronica in there. And... RE4 does have solid music. I don't know if I'd put it on my top. It's hard to say. Alright, so we gotta put the cat eye in here. So we'll get that and then come back. The puzzle's done. You called me what? Ah! Fucked up, chat room. I was like, oh yeah, I can aim with this fucking slow-ass shotgun. Nope. Wrong. I missed that too. What is happening? There we go. That's how you get back. You kill him with his own dynamite. There you go. Remake? Yeah, Remake would probably be on there too. Because Remake has such a great soundtrack. I would say like original 3, the first 3, Remake, Code Veronica. In no, I don't know like which order, but they're all just so good. That'd make a good video though. Fuck up the snake. Might get me this time. Try to get 8 his health all the way. I don't know if he will. Gotta run into plenty of yellow herbs. It's a chainsaw sister. Oh yeah. I don't have the rifle, right? I was like, I was looking at my thing. I was like, I have rifle ammo, but I forgot that I don't have the rifle. I should probably get one when I get my space, because I do need just better space for her. Because I don't know if there's an XL or just a large. I forget which one I looked at. Gruesome says if he had to pick, it would be RE96 or Code Veronica. Yeah, that's a good picks. I mean, you can't go wrong. Like, just that, a lot of that stuff in that era, obviously mid 90s to the early 2000s, they were just killing it with the soundtracks. All right. Quentin says, I played Outbreak last weekend and realized the intro music was the same as RE6. Is it the same? It probably is. I just probably never thought about that. Let's try to fuck them up. Don't throw shit at me. Hell yeah. What's up, Ty? Things are going well. We're playing some separate ways. Just gonna complete this in one sitting, essentially. Maybe we could throw some assignment 8 in there, too. Already whipping axes at me and shit. And I don't know, I like seeing how, yeah, like she can hear Ashley, but like seeing how the puzzles became the puzzles and how things were before Leon got there. I always like that kind of shit. Like this, you got to do it reverse, right? So I used to struggle with that until you realize that you can just see all the color pieces. And again, the work of this HD project is just gorgeous. All these cutscenes, it's like a fucking brand new game. Cam's favorite RE in order is RE1 Outbreak File 2. RE0, RE4, and if you ask me, RE5 or RE6, I choose RE6. There's more going on, in my opinion. Hey, man. I fucking love... I love seeing different lists.
Where's everyone going? Bingo?
And when I played, you know, Outbreak Online with everyone, it was just, you know, the definitive way to actually play that game. So that became, you know, way up there in my favorites because, you know, for years I just was dealing with just the AI and like the shitty way to play. You know
Here's
what I mean?
what I know so far.
So
Osmond Sadler's cult is known as Los Illuminados. They've resurrected some sort of parasitic
There's the bell.
organism they call Las Plagas. That's all my organization knows for sure. Though Sadler's occult activities seem worthy of investigation. The Salazar family, Castellans for generations, possessed the ability to control Las Plagas. The organization's hypothesis is that a unique frequency of sonic wave, sensed only by the parasites, is used to control them. The same principle used in dog whistles. This was inferred through the analysis of a tissue sample we retrieved. The tissue contained an organ presumably used for sensing sound waves. I've seen cult members carrying ceremonial rods, and I wonder if they emit these sounds. Of course, this is purely theoretical. The organization needs samples of the parasite to confirm or disprove these theories. That is the main objective of my mission, and the only way to prove my loyalty to the organization. The opening moves in this chess game have been played. There's no turning back now.
I just like hearing her insight on the mission too. Really cool. Really cool shit, if you ask me. Chapter 2. Solve this says, now this is nice ASMR. Ada rocking everyone to sleep.
We have an irregularity. The researcher we planted has been discovered by the Illuminados.
You must be talking about that vagrant Spaniard. So where is he now?
He's held captive in an abandoned house located northeast of the village. Until he recovers the sample, we can't let him die.
You don't need to remind me. Luis Serra. And I thought I was high maintenance.
Rescue Lewis! Noble Day says his favorite RE games in order is RE4, RE Code Veronica, Remake, RE96, and either Rev 2 or RE3 Nemesis. There you go. Good list. Merchant's just chilling in here.
Welcome. Got a selection. What are you buying? Is that all, stranger?
Yeah, because we just need...
Thank you.
Alright, so that's the XL case. So now I just gotta save up for this shit. Oh, you can get the Chicago typewriter in here? I didn't even know that. 300,000. Damn. I kind of respect that list as Soul of Death, but it's incorrect. Your opinion is wrong. No, it's cool seeing different lists and stuff like that. It's always cool.
Come back anytime.
Okay, so we have the bigger case now, so that's cool. But we're broke. We need to get more money for either the rifle or the Chicago typewriter. We'll just start snapping on fools, but I don't know if we're gonna get that much money in this run. Like, there's treasures and stuff in here, but I guess it just depends on how much you get and collect. I'll take the golden chichen egg. Bloody Salvador. Don't think so. I would hope they would pay these guys and just make it fucking, you know, a mod. Oh, you meant in order how you would like to play them. Ah, order how you like to play them. Okay. Well, that's a whole different thing. Solid Redfield says this is 4 remake. 4 remake, 1 original, 2 remake, 2, 5, 6 and Village. This game needs a remastered version. Well, Lucas, this is the remastered version. This is the HD mod. This is the only... This just came out like 2 days ago. This is remastered. Full HD, everything redone, and it's amazing. And that's why I'm also streaming it, so you guys can know and be aware and check it out. It's not even that hard. Copy and paste a few files, and then you just keep your legit Steam version that you have. Yeah, same thing, Noble Day. I'm not a fan with how they did co-op with Billy and Rebecca or the whole system. Just posted the stream on my Twitter. Thanks, man. Thanks for sharing. That was a gnarly sound. Gnarly box sound. Trying to pick up all the goodies that we can. Sorry, I want to say remake. I know that exists a lot of versions of this game. Yeah. No, remake is completely different. And that's what we are getting, though. They are working on that. So. The Wii used to be my favorite version of RE4 because you could use the nunchucks to aim, but this is my new favorite. This makes RE4 look amazing. This game doesn't need a remake. I agree, Noble Dave. Like, I don't think RE4 does necessarily need a remake with something like this out now. It's kind of crazy how fans care. Yeah, that field of view, though. Yeah. Yes, Icon. Got the field of view bumping. I would say, like, I was talking about the other day, like, I would say do Code Veronica first, you know, because that needs one more than anything. I've had a top 10 right now. RE2, 1, 4, Village, 7, 3, Code Veronica, 5, Rev 2, Rev 1. I'm curious if the R8 DLCs will change that spot. Well, Lord Heisenberg, we'll see. Interesting how we haven't seen any real legit update on that, so. Very strange. And Sony did like a thing the other day when I was streaming, and you guys said it was just Gran Turismo, so you think, you know, oh, maybe they're, you know, just going to save that information for that, because they, you know, usually do on Sony events and stuff, and that we've streamed in the past, but yeah, I don't know. It's almost like they shouldn't have said anything when they did, because all they did was show us a text, and yeah, maybe it's to get people excited, but how are you going to get excited with a bunch of text on it on the screen? But yeah, RE4 is the cash cow. That's what I've been saying since day one. I was just like, look, RE4 is the cash cow, so that's why they're doing it. I don't really think they care what fans actually want. They're just looking at where the money goes. But I mean, that's most companies. I mean, that's fine. You got to make a living. You got to do what you got to do. Just got to make the remake fucking good. Ghostwire Showcase, I did not see, but to be fair, if I want to play that game, I'd probably want to go in but knowing as little as possible. But when I saw the trailer for it, it didn't look like the game I thought it was going to be. It looked a lot more out there. Thank you, Luca, for subscribing. Jesus. Tanky, are you? There we go. Love kicking the head off. RE4 is Capcom's Final Fantasy VII. Exactly. No, you're right, man. And this is the generation of the nostalgia and the remaster or remake. You know, we're still kind of caught in there, so you know, I think they're going to try to strike while the iron's hot while they're doing all these remakes that obviously have been successful. Even despite with what people say about RE3 remake, I'm sure both 2 and 3 remakes sold very well, and then Village to top it off sold, you know, really well. So Darkness Gaming Incorporated, welcome. What is up? Thanks for coming in, guys. Hit that like button, subscribe if you're new. We just had someone subscribe. Thank you for that. And to answer someone's question from earlier, yes, we'll be playing this in on the Oculus Quest. Obviously, it was also redone up in Oculus as well. We will be taking a look at that. I am working on finishing up Resident Evil 7 in VR, so once we are done that, and obviously once we're almost there for raising enough money for the Oculus Quest that you guys have generously donated for, so all that will be featured. So it's going good. We're just playing this amazing RE4 HD project on separate ways. 2 days ago, we completed the whole game in one day, just on stream, hanging out, and I figured, you know what, we are going to do separate ways. Sorry, my name is Long. It's okay. So is mine. That's why LTRE is a easier abbreviation than saying, let's talk Resident Evil, let's talk Resident Evil, let's talk Resident Evil. Do you think it's inevitable that for RE9 to be in first person, or it's inevitable that it's going to be in first person, given how great RE7... Yeah, man, I think so. I think that ship has sailed. They already kind of made up their mind. I think the VR thing, obviously, is the real reason why RE7 was in first person to begin with, and when they saw that worked really well, and obviously the demos and everything, that did play into it. You know, that's why we did get that first-person Resident Evil game, was because of VR. Now, will they go back and do Village in VR? I think they should, if they really want to capitalize on the PSVR 2. RE7 was one of the few, maybe the handful of games that actually, they actually, it felt like a full VR game. It feels like a full VR game. A lot of the PlayStation VR games are shitty. They're $20, $15, and you can finish them really quickly, and they're not like, they don't feel full. At least RE7, it was like a full experience, you know what I mean? And it still had an intention to tell a story, but that's unfortunate because obviously, you know, you want the VR platform to be in a better light, but only 5 to 6 million people actually bought the VR, and there's like 100 million PS4s out there. So that says something, that it didn't really hit the mark. So with PSVR 2, I really hope that they end up, you know, giving support with Village, and like, you know, despite how I feel about Village, I'll still play it in VR and check it out. So, what's up, Minecraft? He says it just rolls off because his name just rolls off the tongue. It does. Come on. This guy's throwing dynamite. What's up, Abraham? Welcome. Thank you for joining. You were with us last time. Thank you. Coming back. You just got to the casino. Alright, man. Have fun. Win some big bucks. I'll put some good juju on your side. We'll come back in here. I hit the jackpot. I'm listening to you on a Chrome tab while I play Halo Infinite. RE4 sound effects while blasting aliens. Hits different. That's true. It's a good combination. Lucas says, I was thinking that Hank could have an entire game. Wait, I can't even read this. I was thinking that Hank could have an entire game, or Hunk. I think he means Hunk. I'm reading as Hank. Hank! Hunk will be an entire game. Would that be interesting? I wouldn't mind that as a spin-off. Because I always loved the Hunk character, and I would love to see, you know, a game with his struggles through Raccoon City in a legit, like, you know, way. That'd be kind of cool, because I know they've done it in the What If games, but, you know. Uh-oh. Oh, man, we got Dynamite City over here. There we go. What's up, Lucius? Lucius? If you're gonna throw the dynamite, just fucking throw it already. You're just sitting there like with a big ass stick of dynamite, like, oh, I'm just gonna take my time. Jesus, how many guys are in here? Have you ever tried to speedrun this game? I did. I think I would get like 2.5 hours, I think. It's on my GameCube card, you know, but this is a game that I would feel confident doing with the Chicago typewriter and the Infinite rocket launcher, but doing it on New Game Plus, or New Game rather, not New Game Plus, would probably be challenging. Field of view is very interesting. Yeah, I know. I try to switch it up, you know. I do think Rev 3 is long overdue. I think that's what they're working on, you know? Wasn't Village originally Rev 3 but got promoted to mainline story? I don't think so. Solid Redfield. Not to my knowledge. I want to know your opinion on this because RE4R is inevitable. Do you think you want it to be rethread of cheesy self-aware tone of the original or go for a different tone? That's a good question, Psychon. I would say I would definitely want it to be maybe a different tone, maybe a similar tone, because some of the tones here are really well done in my opinion, but obviously, yeah, maybe take out the cheesiness and make it a little bit more serious. Obviously, there's always over-the-top stuff with Resident Evil. There's always stuff you can laugh at and be like, oh, wow, this is just funny. Like in this game. But they can make the story a little bit more heavy and make the writing a little bit more interesting. Because even, I love RE4. I think it's a perfect game, but I say that, but I still know that there's story flaws. So I guess it's not like a perfect game, right? But you know, the gameplay itself is fantastic, and the story still isn't like terrible. It's not the worst thing ever. I just like seeing the boarded up fucking, or the broken piece of furniture from a bunch of grown ass men fighting.
Most of these medicines are from Umbrella.
Abraham says, Island section on RE4 Remake should be changed from military to maybe Umbrella Lab or expand a big lab section perhaps with regenerators. I agree. I just think the island section is like, like, I enjoy it for what it is, and I played it multiple times, but yeah. They could easily fix that in Remake. Joey says, hey, Anthony, I have a Game Informer magazine from my cousin with RE8 on it. It has the Resident Evil games in the order. Yes, actually, I have that same exact Game Informer. Shout out to John. He was able to get that for me, him, and Dustin from GameStop. So we were able to get that. Really cool retrospective article. Damn. They got obliterated. Yeah, we were talking about that a little bit earlier, Lord Heisenberg, improving the story. And I think that's what a lot of people would probably want, you know, at the end of the day. Ah, I ran right into that. No bows. You'd like to see if his story's done better. Yeah. Well, I mean, you know, at the end of the day, man, like, I think a lot of people have their opinions on the game, so I think that he was just thinking that, you know, maybe creatively he wasn't able to make the full story he wanted to make, you know what I mean? Who knows? There's a lot of shit that just happens behind the scenes sometimes. Rumors about connecting it to 2, 3, and Village. With Village, I could see some merchant tie-in. Since both are from Europe, maybe Family Salazar and Demetres connections. Yeah, they would probably just try to tie something in like that, just to make it seem like it's still kind of grounded in the same universe. So. Yeah, it didn't reference Gun Survivor 1, 2, Gaiden, or any of them. The originals didn't capture the full story. I feel like they could redeem that by remaining all of the originals, including Code Veronica, like Jill at the end of RE3 going at Umbrella. Same as a... Well, that's why it's interesting where they're at, right? Because they obviously stopped it after Remake 3, and then we see Jill at the end with the broken sample that she got from Nikolai, or from like all that, and then he gets left on the rooftop. So now they could really try to, recapture that. But that's why people are like, well, why are you doing 4? Why aren't you doing Code Veronica? Because you could have did Code Veronica and tied that in better, too. So there's different sides of that. I would like to see either or. I mean, I think if they tied in, obviously they're going to make RE4 Remake connect to the remakes that we got. So... Oh, shit.
Hay un rumor que hay un extranjero entre nosotros.
Nuestro jefe se curará de la rata. Si la plaga es mucho mejor que la nuestra.
Tienes razón, es un hombre.
You carry the same blood as us, it seems. Nevertheless, you're an outsider. Just remember, if you become unpleasant to our eyes, you'll face severe consequences.
I agree, Abraham. I definitely agree with that.
What? Same blood.
He's like, bitch. Come here. Radabaka says, I think RE4 Remake is going to be good. They are taking their time. They took their time with RE2 Remake. RE3 was done in one afternoon, and it was a punch to the gut. Again, I just don't... I guess we can agree to disagree, because I just don't think that RE3 Remake was made as quickly as most people say. And I've always said that since the beginning, and I still acknowledge that it's not a perfect remake. I like the original 3 over Remake 3, and I'm sad that they cut out the clock tower. I'm not gonna not say that, but they made RE2 and 3 at the same time. They made them back to back, you know? They take place back to back. They take place in the same exact city, same assets. They made them at the same time. While the final product was to your liking or not, I understand that, but we gotta stop with the whole this thing was rushed or it was done quickly, you know? I do think they are going to take their time and they're going to make something, you know, good for the fans. Yeah, but see, if they did that, people would have just complained, Cam. They would have been like, well, it's not like, you know, the original. Why? What is this open world shit? You know. Kick your ass down. When they remake RE5, if it happens, they should have Jill and Chris and Wesker, and highly doubt it would happen though. Well, yeah, that's how I think they should have stuck. The way they did Lost in Nightmares in that game was very well done, and they should have stuck with that. Yeah, exactly. Like the main casual fans that are current fans, they're not like looking at the story like how we look at it, and we want, you know, we want them to fix certain things that they're not looking at because they're just looking at what, you know, what is really selling. Yeah, I can see that, Abraham. That's why I think, you know, if they don't... Hey, man, been playing this myself. Isn't it awesome? Oh, it's great, man. We beat it, Sherna, we beat it,
last month.
2 days ago. Yes, David R. is kicking it up with the donations, man. Thank you. The last donation was from Jin at the very start of the stream, so thank you, David R, for kicking the donation train going. Hopefully we'll get some more. David R coming in with the $4.99 super chat says, RE3 team was told by Capcom to not follow the original story. Blame Capcom for RE3. Well, yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, even if it was being remade at the same time as 2 and 3, which we know it was, facts, if Capcom told them to make it a certain way, then that's exactly what they did. Whether or not that was right, but I mean, you're not going to tell your boss no, you know what I mean? If you can't, they're just, the designers got to do what they got to do. But at the same time, I don't think the story was that much changed. Like, the overall story and a key event still happened. But they did take out sections of the game that didn't impact the story as hard as they should have. Leon loves Ada, yes or no? I think so. It's just an unspoken thing.
Thank you. What are you buying? Come back anytime.
Thank you, David R, for that super chat, man. Appreciate that. What key do I have? Mitsude said not getting a glorious death scene for our boy Brad at the hands of Nemi in R3 is unforgivable. Yeah, I mean, I didn't mind the way he went out. I like the fact that it was a little different. Like, they switched it up. But at the same time, I do think that, yeah, like, I don't think that they had Nemesis, Type 1 Nemesis, where as much as I would have liked, and the fights were, while they were good, they were just, like, I don't know, it just didn't have the same impact. I was totally surprised to find the secret room. You go to the left path under the cabin. You jump down into the basement after killing the twin Chancellor sisters. Secret mine shaft. That was nuts. I've only used the old key. I didn't actually see the secret mine shaft. I gotta go and, like, check that out. Lurie Fernandez is from Brazil. Shout out to Brazil. We do have Brazil fans. Shout out to you. There we go. We got some bows. It's like, where the fuck are the bows? Add more Wesker to RE5. Yeah, they could do. I think they should just take out the whole like Jill capture thing and just do RE5 with like. I mean, I know that would defeat the purpose because like Chris is trying to, you know, search for well, not search for Jill, but he doesn't know what's going on. He's trying to find a reason to fight. Can't really, you know, get a hold of himself. So if he went into RE5 with just Jill and Chris, it takes a lot of weight off of his character. Where him finding Jill, there's more weight to that, and her being captured and stuff like that. So they either would keep that, or she maybe is like halfway through the game, she's with you, and then she gets captured, and then you meet up with Sheva. I don't know. Who knows what the hell they're gonna do? They have some Easter eggs, like some of the photographs they took while on their trips are plastered in a cabin. Also, they put in a handgun mod. Yeah, see, like I must have missed like the certain like, you know, mods, or not mods, but I have this mod, but I missed the extra shit, I guess, like you mentioned, like the silencer. Like someone said, Noble Dave was saying you get a silencer. Like I didn't fucking find any silencer, but I didn't go to that shaft with the chainsaw system. I just went with the old key, so I didn't actually and it sucks. I cleared out that area too, but I didn't like think to look, or at, you know, because the HD mod was so new. That was literally the day it came out was when we streamed it, so not everyone knew everything yet. It was still kind of like, you know, you're unraveling it as the fans play it, which is cool. Will Lewis be a playable character in the remake? Is that true? Is this true? I don't know if he is, but I wouldn't mind a section where, if it's like Carlos in RE3 Remake, where like we do have to play as him to go retrieve the sample or something that he forgot, or even if they just wrote him in a little bit better, I wouldn't mind it, because I always liked Lewis. I kind of wish he was around a little bit more, to be honest with you. Even though it's not, I mean, he's a researcher, but it's not, I know it's not as fixated on him, but he's still, like, I mean, all the files he leaves behind in the cell and everything, it's really cool to see some of that. But obviously, like, you don't want to take it away from Leon's story and stuff like that, so. I can't take seriously anymore who shits on R3 Remake but find no flaw in Remake 2, considering the B scenario. The B scenarios are practically the same as the A scenarios. Well, yeah, they literally ruined it with the zapping system because the events make no sense, and you fight the same boss twice. So RE2 Remake does have flaws, and that's what makes it from being a perfect remake. I think Remake from GameCube is still the best remake. You know, that's a hot take, but I think that's the best remake over Remake 2 and 3. It's always been my favorite. Cam MMA has become a member. Thank you, Cam. Welcome to S.T.A.R.S. Thank you for signing up. You get exclusive polls. You're already in the Discord, Cam, so I'll make sure that you are assigned your stuff. And you got all your emojis. Yes, you got a custom badge. You got emojis now. Your name is green, but you're also blue because you're a mod, so there you go. But look at that. You get those emojis, chat. Remember, if you want to become a member, you get to spam those emojis in the chat. Thank you for signing up, man. Appreciate that. Yeah, it could have been perfect. I'm not saying Remake 2 is terrible. I still enjoy it just as much as I enjoy RE3. But just like with RE3, I still had to acknowledge that they took out certain things that I was upset with. And then with 2, it's almost like they, for some reason, put in the zapping system that didn't need to be in there, because it just didn't need to, because it was just because fans complained, or whatever the case was, but it didn't end up really making sense when they did it. Abraham has become a member. Thank you, Abraham, for signing up as a YouTube member. You got your badge, your trusty badge now, and spam those emojis.
What are you selling?
Got some Resident Evil emojis on deck.
Come back anytime.
Thank you so much, guys, for the support this stream. Whew. I never saw the join as member. Sorry it took a while, but I really enjoy your content. Hey, no problem, man. Thanks for donating last stream and a couple other streams before that and hanging out with the chat. Welcome to S.T.A.R.S. Alright. Hopefully everything's still good with the stream. There you go, we got a full heal right there. I discovered the channel and I loved it. You are so cute and beautiful. Damn, Larry. Jesus. Well, thank you for the compliments. Thanks for coming. Thanks for coming by. El Gigante. Right? El Gigante time. Go. So what are these extra channels in Discord? They are essentially for Patreon discussions where like I will be there just shooting the shit with Patreon and YouTube members on the daily, and we also and it's just to talk to supporters. Kind of little extra perks. Some people don't use Discord. Same thing on Patreon. Like some people use it and some people don't. So there's some people that are on there that, obviously if they have Discord and they're not, but usually it makes sure that it automatically assigns it. YouTube, I have to manually do it, but it works both ways. Wherever people decide to choose to support, obviously Patreon is a different platform entirely. And I obviously will be putting out, content and stuff like that
I forgot something.
on Patreon on that platform.
Louis.
Hey, señorita. Got a light and some smokes to go with it to make my day?
Where's the sample?
Okay, we skipped the foreplay. As a matter of fact, I was just going to get it. Where's the love, baby?
Sounds like fun to me. Just hurry up.
Okay, lady. Where do you stand on all of this? Exactly what kind of group are you working for?
There are some things in the world better off not knowing. This is one of them.
Fine. I can take a hint. I don't care who you are, as long as you get rid of that old man and his religious friends.
Old man and his religious friends. Abraham says, LO, funny stuff. When I was a teenager playing RE4, my parents, whenever they had the Ganados swear at Leon, they'd be like, what the hell are you playing, given we are from Honduras, Spanish speaking? Oh, that's funny as hell. They'd just be like, what the hell? Like, they just hear Spanish people yelling at this white dude in a village.
He works for no organization, preferring to move on his own. I'm the one who told the organization of his importance. I did it because I like him. His history betrays an enthusiasm I once shared. It was a stroke of luck that I happened to intercept his email for help. It seems he can't trust the police, so he sent the email to an old friend from college. He must have thought his friend was still alive. At any rate, that's how I managed to find him. Apparently, he's been conducting his own investigation of the cult while doing research on Las Plagas. A brilliant scientist. He's accumulated a pile of data and pieced it all together. Must be why Sadler hired him. Too bad Sarah's snooping has aroused his suspicion. When I told him who I was, he practically begged to be taken into custody. He needed protection. He said, I have no love for Las Plagas or this stupid cult. I want out. I just want peace and quiet again. I ordered him to bring me a Master Plaga specimen, a sample for evidence. Looks like he's one of the few people whom Sadler actually trusts. Tracking him down and getting my hands on the sample shouldn't be difficult. I doubt the cult will take kindly to his escape, though. I'll have to guide this along if I want it to go smoothly.
There you go. From Ada herself. Chapter 3. Retrieve the sample.
Welcome. Got a selection of good things. What are you selling?
Let's say Ari was given a high budget for a movie. Do you have any actor who you ever thought that would be the guy to play Leon and Chris? I don't know.
Come back anytime.
You'd have to, like, I would say, you know, you'd have to get Leonardo DiCaprio and DH him, you know, because he was Leon. I don't know who would play Chris, though. I mean, they dude who played him in the movie wasn't even, like, that bad. It's just he didn't have the material to work with. They at least looked like him. Yeah. How's Callie been, Anthony? She's been good. She's at work right now. But everything's been good. We've been good. Ooh. Of course I'm getting hit with bows out the fucking ass. Anyone want to see? Anyone's checking out the new Jackass? We'll be checking that out tonight. You fucking bitch. You know what? That's what I think about you and your bows. Sadler. Sadler.
Mátalo.
Leon should be played by Bully Maguire from Spider-Man 3, a real badass instead of making him like a dope. Yeah, Bully Maguire, right? That'd be fucking amazing. Bam, 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 bam. And he's like walking in the street. But no, yeah, no, I just wasn't a fan of, yeah, like the humor, the goofy Leon that they kind of went with. Used for comedy relief. Like, what? And some of the stuff was funny, but that's not Leon. Like, you know? I think I'm supposed to go this way, right? Sounds about right.
Mátalo.
Holy shit. Come on. There we go. There we go, chat room. Don't need to shoot anything there. Ah! Kill the merchant. Oh, he's dead. I can't kill the merchant. Can't do that. That's sinful.
Welcome. Got a selection of... What are you selling?
I got that good shit on sale, stranger.
Thank you. What are you buying?
Saving up for that Chicago
Come
typewriter.
back
Getting there.
anytime.
They're all shooting bows. Oh, of course. He's already pre-firing them at the fucking door. Like a douchebag on Halo. This guy's just like... Yeah! You're gonna die, bitch. There we go. Ah, but Ada can do it. Ada's got the hook shot. Fuck yeah. the yellow. Really, the Wong said hook shot. Fuck yeah. I can't open it. How odd. From either way, you're screwed. Hook shot necessary. Okay. What else we got? That just brings us back to the maze, so that's good. I just wanted to get all that and not miss any of that, because that would suck. Alright, let's go and see what else this has in store for us here. There we go. Some juicy headshots there. I should get further down here. There we go. There we go. Fuck your claws, boy. There we go. And we got the ruby. And still dudes dropping from the ceiling. We will not leave alive. Nice. Love that. Some bolts, damn. They're not really being generous with the bolts. Maybe they do it when we get out of the castle, I don't know. I don't remember them dropping this little bolts, though, but... Leon fucking shit up.
Leon, I'm sorry, but I can't be seen with you.
Yeah, she can't. I just got fucking shit on. I got slapped fucking by a bunch of shields there. That was... Oh, wow. Okay. First death of Separate Ways. Mátalo. Whoa. Wow. What a tit. Leon's just still shooting his ass off out there. Weird why there's a flash grenade up there, but alright. Oh, come on. Let me take the money. Give Ada the money this time. Let me see Lewis.
Jack Krauser has been the subject of extensive study and research by the organization. His skills and personality have been tested both on and off the battlefield. If he weren't the best, he would become a liability that would jeopardize the rest of us. My conclusion? He's a great soldier. No more, no less. As long as he's well compensated, he shouldn't cause any problems for us. If he does start to get restless, I can take care of him. I've studied his combat style and can deal with that arm of his if necessary. Krauser answers directly to Wesker, and it was Wesker who decided that Krauser should be sent to spy on the cult. He also decided to send me along. I wonder if it wasn't to keep an eye on Krauser. No doubt, Krauser has already fallen to the temptation of Las Plagas and the power they represent. This could have dire consequences for the organization. On some level, however, this may be a necessary development, as his role is to disrupt this focus of
shit!
play.
Hit the mic!
That said,
Alright,
the
what's up, Chris
stage
Kennedy?
and its players will ultimately come crashing down in the end. Bad luck for him. But he'll play the patsy in the end and take the fall for all of us. That's why I need to make sure things keep going exactly as they are.
Exactly as I have them planned. Ada with her schemy ways. Thank you guys for coming in. Hit that thumbs up.
What's the news on our friend Leon?
Stop Leon's assassination.
Welcome.
Now things get interesting.
Got a selection of what are you selling?
Let's see.
Is that... Thank you.
I don't even think we found the cat.
Anytime.
Probably had to hook shot to some fucking weird ass spot. Alright, Kano. You're dead. Still meleeing them. Ah! I was trying to get the melee before he got me. Fuck you, you're gonna get me twice. Bastards. Just murked him. Should fans be upset if we get a longer RE4 campaign and they just cancel out separate ways? No, because I think it's inevitable that they might just, like, not have it happen. They might just write Ada differently in a way where having separate ways wouldn't make sense. If that makes sense. So I think fans should expect it. Especially if they're going to cut out stuff like the clock tower and shit, you know, in RE3. And just, like, change little differences, you know, different things like that. I don't know, man. I think that you won't see it. I just think Ada will definitely be integrated a little bit differently. That's a good question, though, right? Like, is that going to affect it? Is that going to be different? There's a lot. There's a lot that's gonna come down to it, really. It's really how they go about that fucking script. Oof, escape frames there. Really? I feel offended that that happened. We need the B scenario for Lost Plot. Yeah, it's like I would want to personally see it. There's the cat. I was like, definitely there's the cat. Yeah, bitch. This would combine it to a whole campaign, says Ryan. Yeah, I think they would just combine it in with the campaign, or instead we were talking about having a section with you know, Luis in there. They might just do Ada instead, you know? Who knows? Maybe Leon does get fucked up and she needs to help him. Is the gun activation part. This part's pretty cool. It's less annoying than the island, honestly. I mean, it's a little annoying. Take that back, but you're getting shot at. Dun 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 dun. Dang, this looks amazing, says Igor. Yeah, dude, it's fucking killer. Ada is suddenly Rambo. Not giving a fuck. She just rolls out of that shit. Looks like a whole new game. Yeah, man. It's pretty nuts. I don't know if the stream's doing its justice right now. I fucking sure hope it is for the most part. I ran right into the fire. But Again, I had to tweak with some stuff, so if the stream looks kind of crappy, I'm sorry. Working on it. Yo, John, what's up? What's going on, brother? We are playing some separate ways. Where the fuck is... I was gonna say, let me hookshot up here. That's where we need the red one. Okay. First time I catch you guys live, been a fan for a long time. You guys are amazing, says you are. Thanks, man. I try. We've tried in the past. Obviously, this year, it's just me running the ship now and doing the best that I can do. Delivering the most content I can. And to keep it going, especially right now when there's not like there hasn't been anything crazy in the RE news world recently. The most recent thing was the Oculus RE4. That's why a lot of people want to see that covered, and that will be covered, like I said, once we're done RE7. So I'll be able to do videos and content on that for sure. Cameraman flexing the YouTube membership emoji. Thank you, man. Thanks for doing that. Show the non-members what they are missing out on. God, so many fucking parasites at this part. There we go. Woo! Dodging these arrows. Are great. What the hell just happened? One second. It is one of the best female characters in the world of video games. I mean, yeah, she's up there. I would say Jill, Claire, her. Are you guys still with me? Are we good? What's going down? Thank you, Camame, for the $9.99 super chat. Never noticed that my life has been saved in the inventory menu. Yeah, I know. I don't even know if that was there before. It might be a little Easter egg. Alright. Whoa! Ran right into that. Thank you, Cam, again for the $9.99 super chat. Really appreciate that. I gotta hook shot the hell out of here. Snag this red card. How old is Wesker in RE1? I would say early 30s, right? Mid 30s? Fuck all that. Holy shit. We're getting shot to shit, ladies and gentlemen. Fucking cannon. You. Like a big ass cannon. See if we can do this. Shit's gonna blow up. The ship is sinking. And some bows. And the merchant.
Welcome.
What's up, merchant?
Got a selection of good things on sale, stranger. What are you buying? What are you selling?
I don't know if we'll find the other treasure for the links. I'll hold on to it, though. Damn. These aren't even for the links?
Anytime.
Shit. I might as well just sell them then. Because I'm probably not going to get all the treasures anyway. I know there's a treasure map, but not too worried about it. I'll hang on to the links. Yeah. Not looking forward to the Krauser fight, but... Shouldn't be a problem. Cult of Eon, what is going on? Fellow YouTube member in the house. What is up, brother? We are just making our way through separate ways. Watching this makes you want to go back and play this weekend. Hell yeah, man. Do it. If you have the PC, Steam version, you have a PC that can run it, play this version. It's almost like playing a new game. You guys over here. RE4 is always a good time. Especially when I blow myself up. It's good too. And I almost died by a bow. Almost died right there too. Yeah, this whole factory looks fucking crazy, man. In HD. It looks nuts. Detail on this shit is just, again, couldn't really give it enough praise a couple days ago. Shit. I got cornered. I got cornered. Boom! There's the bow. I like how that didn't even kill the parasite. juicy the parasite is. It's juicy. Go about this a little bit better. Ooh, flipping through. No fucks given. Excited for Patreon Podcast 2022. Oh yeah, man. Get excited, New York. It's gonna be a bunch of shit on there. It's gonna be fun to do weekly stuff on there. Let me tell you. It's gonna be fun as hell. I hope everyone interacts and is able to, you know, get notified and stuff like that. I know some people just go on Patreon and they just support, and that's cool. But I want people to take advantage of the stuff on there too. Same thing with the memberships. Offer a little bit something different on each platform. Gaz says, game looks smooth. I prefer the other Ada story on RE4. Is it Project Ada? Oh, you talking about Assignment Ada? Yes, Assignment Ada is awesome. We'll probably play that once we're done here. Make it a little Ada stream today. Because why not, you know? Do a full read of the Umbrella Conspiracy, like for real. Yeah, I mean, I'll probably do that for Patreon, you know? Probably do a full narration of the books. That'd be fucking awesome. And some bows. Try to restock on some of this shit here. I still didn't get a rifle. Just because I'm saving up for that Tommy gun, but I know I'm still far away. I don't even think I'm going to get it this run. But I never even got the shrines out there. Maybe on the PS2 version. It's been a long time. So I saw it on there. I was like, what? You could do that? Almost forgot. These parasites, city, oh my god. You're gonna invest in the books in the next couple of weeks? That's awesome, man. Yeah, I'd like to supply, you know, some kind of audio, you know, format to that. I know if other people are doing it. Shout out to Beggy, she did that for Resident Evil, she did the first one. That was really good. But I figured that's why if I do it, I was like, yeah, let's do it on Patreon, because people always ask me to do it, and I just didn't do it. But I'm always late to the party. Oh, and the pussies are fighting.
Enough talk. Die, comrade.
Boom.
Ada! bitch in the red dress.
Looks like we have the upper hand here.
You may be able to prolong your life, but it's not like you can escape your inevitable
Death,
death,
is it?
You knew each other?
More or less. Maybe it's about time you told me the reason why you're here.
Maybe some other time. Leon S. Kennedy.
Neo Nerds is heading to job now.
This story wouldn't be complete without him.
To job 2. Boo! I'll be listening. Oh shit! I'll listen to one of your podcasts on Apple Podcasts while I'm there. It's my only sanity while at the job. Well, that's Neo.
He's improved since then.
Thanks, man. Appreciate the support.
Practically
I know a lot of people say that they listen to, you know, I do the same thing, you know, like where,
on top of that,
you know, when I used to go into work or I would want to listen to shows or podcasts just to kind of get through. And yeah, man, I'm happy that it's your escape and you enjoy it, and there'll be plenty more this year. So,
considering the involvement of both Sadler and Krause,
on Patreon, you'll get a private RSS feed for all the Patreon shows, so they'll be all audio. So you'll be able to just get all the Patreon shows audio only, and then there'll be the video probably if it was like live streamed or whatever. I could just convert it to audio and just put it up.
Of course, his role didn't exist at all until a few months ago.
Gas says, I wonder what the issue was with Capcom over the remake of RE4. Apparently, Capcom had a split difference over the decision of the remake, but whatnot. Yeah, I mean, we heard the rumors of it just getting, you know, scrapped or restarted.
I don't think I need to worry.
It's obviously true.
Leon's been through worse and always
it's not it's a common thing in Resident Evil.
His consistent
development cycle.
Part of the reason why I have absolute and unshakable faith in my vision of what's in store for him.
All right. Chapter 5, guys. Finale of Separate Ways.
Report.
Time is almost up.
Really? Leon doesn't die easily. That's fine. We can use him to clean up Sadler for us. We'll let them fight it out. Neither one of them will manage to come out unharmed.
Easier said than done.
Either way,
it's your job to clean up what's left of them when the fight is over. Don't forget who is running
the show. Whatever happens, we can't let either of them live to see tomorrow.
Our goal is to retrieve the sample. Take out anything that might interfere with our plans.
And, you know, maybe they'll make, you know, according to the screenshot we got, Wesker may be more of a pivotal role in the story. So, Gas says, give us Code Veronica, you bastards. I know.
Welcome. Got a selection of good that what are you selling? Come back anytime.
Now we gotta do this over again, in a sense. Yeah, right into the axe. Fuck. There we go. Gotta save the bolts up for shit like this. Thank you for the first aid spray. Appreciate that. And the hand grenade. Not a bad combination there. Some velvet blues. Ah, shit. Oh, nice. That bow actually saved me. This guy just keeps throwing dynamite. He'll actually help me. There's whipping dynamite. Whipping dynamite. Oh! Code Veronica with more Wesker would be awesome. Yeah, exactly. RE4 with more Wesker would be awesome too. Again, like make him less of a behind-the-scenes man. And we haven't seen Wesker, you know, in any remake besides the OG Remake 1 on GameCube. So let's go. Let's make it worth it, you know. Fucker. There we go. There needs to be more corporate consistency and paramilitary involved, similar to BSAA appearing in Village. Adding all the free-for-all experience like Raccoon City. Yeah, I hope so. Want them to keep the story consistent with what we like. Now it opens. Motherfucker, I can't even step out the door without getting shot by a bow. Motherfucker. Of course it's a parasite, of course. Jeez, parasites are fucking assholes in this. Nice little flip off that. Knew that was gonna happen. So many bows, man. Holy shit. Yeah, bitch. There we go. Good evening, Anthony and chat. What's up, Eamon? Hope you're well. Hope your day's been well. We're just playing some separate ways. About to wrap this up, actually, and then we'll be playing some Assignment Ada for a bonus. Turn this other one on here. This part's way less annoying than the Leon one, to be honest. But then, I don't know what's worse, 2 Gatling gun guys or 2 turrets at the same time. It's been a long time since I watched RE4. My favorite character, Ada. Oh yeah. Definitely one of my favorite characters for sure. He's just looking off in the distance with his rocket launcher, thinking about life. Thinking about life, not doing his job. Did RE5 have any DLC? Yes, Lost in Nightmares and Desperate Escape, which are actually really great DLCs. Lost in Nightmares being the best, obviously. A nice little throwback to RE1. Mixed with fixed camera angle, Easter eggs, and all that good stuff. It was great. They did that thing right, man. So I'm happy all the later editions just had the gold bullshit and had it all from the start. These bastards just sitting there with their bows. There we go. If you guys are in here, hit that thumbs up, hit the like button. We're at 71 likes. I doubt we'll get to over 100 likes before the end of this stream, but you never know. I think we got both of the other 2 Resident Evil 4 HD streams to over 100 likes, so that was really cool. So if we could do that again, though. Yeah, we saw that cutscene already. We're good. Yep, that was Lost in Nightmares. I'm still waiting for RE4 Remake. This is, Rofud? Rofiad? Yeah, sorry for a remake, hopefully. Next couple years. I think Village DLC will be free. I don't think so. There was people saying that it might be free DLC, or yeah, it's supposed to be free DLC. So, but I don't know. Maybe one will and one won't. I think they might do something like that again. Because Not a Hero was it, but then. And that's why it's shut for Leon. It's funny. Oh, I have so much rifle ammo. I'm not even getting a rifle. Actually sick of looking at it.
Welcome. Got a selection of good things on sale, stranger. What are you selling? Come.
Let's see if we can.
Come back anytime.
That's probably all we're getting of that, actually.
What are you selling? Is it? Thank you. Is it? Is it? Got it all.
Yeah, I forgot there's... And there's a regenerator. We can't look at it any longer. Yeah, get the fuck out of here, Ada, before you gotta deal with him too. You'll deal with him too! Alright, we at least almost got her up there. Look how clear it looks without all the rifle ammo. And here's Krauser.
Oh, Krauser, I'm sorry. I jumped the gun when I reported you dead to Wesker.
As if Leon stabbing him in the heart wasn't enough. He comes back for seconds.
Think of all the paperwork I would have to fill out if you were to show up alive.
He doesn't say anything, which is odd. It's like they didn't record lines. Besides the come on. What's up, Dynamic? Knife is the way to go. Margarita's little brother, GG. What's up? Oof, that was a good hit. You got that one. There we go. Same death and everything.
That's a large thing you have there. But I don't like it when men play rough.
And she killed your ass. Just as easy. Except I was getting fucked over yesterday because Leon would just stop knifing in the middle of that fight. So that didn't happen. Ada was able to knife during that. Leon was just like, I'm like, Leon, why'd you stop? And it literally killed him. Let's deal with Sadler's bitch ass. Her voice sounds hot as fuck. Ada is hot as fuck in every which way, obviously. Who doesn't like, you know, spies and waifus? Fuck yeah. Damn. Why is he such a bitch? I saved my bows for this guy, and like it doesn't matter. Well, that was a waste, I guess. Are you excited for Reverse? Hopefully they add it soon. I'm honestly not that excited about it because it's been delayed and the kind of wind kind of got taken out of its sails of all the hype it could have had. And the beta wasn't that great in my opinion. But you know what? It will be an excuse to play with some of you guys in a Resident Evil game. So I'll be able to play it with the community or the patrons and YouTube members or whatever. Like whatever I end up doing with it. I'll be able to make some content out of it. So, and review it. I'll be able to talk about it fully, you know, so. But I guess we're just in the dark. bitch. Guess the bows did do some damage after all. Alright.
Thank you. This is going to be hard to explain at customs.
Crossplay should just be in every game at this point, in my opinion.
Ada! Better try a new trick, cause that one's getting old. You okay?
I've been better.
What's so funny?
Oh, I think you know. The American prevailing is a cliché that only happens in your Hollywood movies. Oh, Mr. Kennedy, you entertain me. To show my appreciation, I will help you awaken from your world of clichés.
Ada, stand back.
Get to that rocket launcher. Yeah, zipline across fucking rainy ass weather. Like, we're all gonna just explode on this island together. Fuck it. We got this. Why are our eyes popping out of his mouth? So common in RE games and movies. Love it. Yeah, I know, right? Eyes coming out in all different ways. It's always eyes. Eyes in chest, eyes in mouth. Zink.
Use this.
RE2, Deja Vu. Separate Ways is in the books on the HD mod. Yeah, the shoulder eye, that's the most iconic.
Sorry, Leon. Hand it over.
Ada, you do know what this is.
She's like, yep.
Don't worry. I'll take good care of it.
Ada!
Here, catch. Better get a move on. See you around.
She saved his ass when she didn't have to. Gave him the jet ski out and everything. Sample secured. Ada naturally moves in slow-mo, yeah. Just with every motion. Say peace, Leon. Hit ratio 78%, 293, clear 2 hours 19. It's not bad. Not bad for a plus run. Which has been a long time since I've done a separate ways plus run, right? All right, you guys want to see assignment Ada? Yes, no. Hear from the chat. This isn't long. Ugh. Soundtrack's fire. All right, let's do it. The majority rules.
Have you retrieved the sample?
Not yet.
Some kind of trouble?
Sadler. He knows.
Ah. Your extraction chopper will pick you up at the rendezvous point as planned.
I'll be there.
I like that it's just like an alternate timeline. Like it's like not legit, but it is, but it isn't. We'll be able to take a look at the island again in HD. The way she climbs up. Not again. Deja fucking vu. Shit. So close to 100 likes on the stream, says Quentin. I know, right? We're at 77. Close. Would you mind if they change up the island? But I wouldn't mind at all. If anything, I'd make it less action, more horror. Stay in that, like, regenerator territory, you know? Only Ada can pull off those climbs. Yeah, exactly. 82 on mine. Okay, we're even closer now. That means more people hit the thumbs up button. That's awesome. Thank you. Fucker. They even give you yellow herbs in this too. It's like, here you go. Boost your health. I really hope they keep yellow herbs. So I kind of like the concept of building your health. They might just take that away though. Retrieve the sample. Exactly. Only improve on it and just don't cut out a bunch of shit, you know? That's unnecessary. Ba-da-ba-dum-bum-bum. Go. Easy peasy. Can't shoot out the spotlight. Alpha male. Nice. Fucking spongy parasite is spongy. Without a doubt. Holy shit. We gotta go in the Ada way. This is the Ada door right here. Boom. Let's see where we gotta go. Usually it's pretty easy just to remember where, like, most of the samples are and shit. What are you guys doing? Where's our generator when you need him? There we go. Onesie down. Sweet. One down, 4 to go. There we go. Hand grenade. Don't mind if I do. And we got the other sample. Yeah, look how good the samples look on this HD thing. That's fucking killer. Do this. So it gives us a smaller inventory on this run. 3 to go. 2 down, 3 to go. TMP ammo, I'll take it. Right in the ass. I need to start using these hand grenades here. Too little, too late, Ant. Too little, too late. What the hell? That was sloppy, guys. That's my bad. That was just really poorly planned on my part. There we go. That's what I should have did from the start. You still alive in the chat? You still good? You're still with me out there? You guarding the sample? Give me the third piece of the sample. Alright, cool. Everyone's still in here. Use this TMP too. Use up the TMP. That's what we'll do. Barely give us any inventory space on this shit. Look how dinky this TMP is. There we go. Down he goes. And a first aid spray we get. Not too shabby. Bitch. Kick your head right off into a parasite. That's how I feel about that, Dynamite. You piece of crap. What Resident Evil would you like to have a demake? I mean, 4 already got one. I'd like to see one in 5. That'd be cool. I might check them out on the channel. And we gotta deal with this bogus Krauser. It's like Krauser, come on. The sample. I have so much ammo. All 5 cent. I need one more. What's up, Ant and chat watching at work? What's up, Nick? Thanks for coming in, man. We're at the tail end of the stream, basically. Need one more sample. I did a Simon Ada as just like a bonus, just to kind of put this over 3 hours at least. So there's some nice little solid piece of content for today. Everyone's doing the same. Chilling, watching at work. Yeah, man. Do what you gotta do. Get through the day. I think where the last sample is. Who has the last sample? Where is this last fucking sample? Went in there. How do you feel now that RE6 can't happen because of the story changes in RE3 Remake? Is that true? Why can't RE6 not happen? Or RE6 can't happen? Why is that? Where is this last sample? I already grabbed the sample in there. Grab the sample in there. Where the fuck? Why am I blanking on this last sample? Unless I'm just an idiot and I just didn't see it somewhere. Oh, it's in the news. I see what you're saying. Like, it's not so much like it's a cover-up. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know, honestly. It's just like they really just don't even think about that game, RE6. And, like, where that story kind of left and where a lot of those characters left, too. Damn. Usually I'm pretty good with remembering where the fuck all these samples are, but I guess I'm blanking on this one. There's nothing in this room? Nothing at all. Just saw the video for Perish Truth, I have to say. Might tide me over until the next RE. I'd have to look at that, man. So there is one in there. I'm not dumb, right? Because it's starred. It's in here. There it is. I'm like running around like, where is it? Ooh. Yeah, it's fucking me. It's fucking right there the whole time. They don't make it easy, huh? We have all the samples. Jesus. Fuck it. Want to be tanky as fuck? Fine. And apart from donations, what helps LTRE you the most? Is it views, likes, watching ads, etc.? It's essentially all. Everything in between. That's a good question, Lucius. Yeah, it's essentially just, I would say what helps me the most is obviously donations. That definitely helps. But apart from that, as you mentioned, views, watch time is a big thing. So just like, even if you guys like, you know, you're at work, you play this in the background, or if you just leave this on and watch it, that's a big factor. And yeah, that comes with like watching ads and stuff like that if there's ads in like the video, but that's usually in VODs. So, oh yeah, we're gonna contact it. But yeah, and then obviously YouTube memberships and monthly contributions helps. That helps keeps everything going. Patreon is nice as well because that takes less money. Google still takes a percentage, obviously, of what they pay me each month, but Patreon is definitely a good way to support as well.
And once it is, there will be significant changes in our world.
Always the jazz, smooth music. But yeah, so that is assignment Ada. No, I'm not gonna watch the ending again. Alright guys, so I'm getting pizza tonight, a stuffed crust. That's nice, man. That actually sounds really good. Maybe because I'm hungry as hell. But that's what I'm gonna do now that I'm done streaming. So thank you guys again. Hey, back Ant, have you ever cosplayed? I did a Chris Redfield shitty RE5 one back in like 2012. That was early on. I still have remnants of that costume hanging around. But nothing crazy. It wasn't anything like on the scale that most people do their stuff. But yeah, so, but thank you Abraham and thank you Cam for becoming members. We got 2 new members this stream, and we got donations from Cam as well, and Abraham and Jin. So thank you guys for sticking with me here. And yeah, just hanging out with the streams. Like I said, I know today the streams might have been a little wonky. Again, I'm still trying to make sure this doesn't happen constantly. It was definitely a lot smoother than 2 days ago. So again, it was just like whatever YouTube and Streamlabs, they're just not, they just weren't, they weren't having each other the other day. So, but today was a lot more smoother, despite some of the playback stuff might hopefully is okay. But yeah, so that is some Resident Evil 4 HD mod. I'll probably be playing this again on stream. Maybe we could do mercenaries and stuff like that. You know, don't forget to hit the like button, hit the thumbs up. We got YouTube memberships, Patreon. We have the NordVPN link if you want to sign up. That helps me out. I have, again, all those links down below. I have merch as well, LTRE.store. And Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, all the links are down below. Podcasts you can always check out on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Libsyn, all that good stuff. The scope screen is equivalent to when the DVD logo never hits the corner. Yeah, exactly, Quentin. Exactly. But yeah, it was a hell of a time, guys. It was really fun. So thank you guys again for hanging in there with me and just hanging out and enjoying some RE4. And I will be back tomorrow live. I'm going to announce this here while you guys are here, and I'll make the event. I will be doing a anniversary stream. On the 6th of February, it is my 12th anniversary for the channel. So I will be doing a live stream into Sunday night. So it's going to be like Saturday evening into Sunday night of just like whatever you guys want me to play. We'll do like polls and stuff like that and hang out for a while. It'll be like a longer stream. It'll be really fun. So if you're free tomorrow evening or tomorrow night, stay tuned because I will be right here and we'll be just up to some Resident Evil shenanigans to take in the 12-year anniversary of Let's Talk Resident Evil. So thank you guys so much.